Babe,
Yes, baby.
it's too humid.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Heat and humid. Totally disaster.
Hi guys, so we are driving to the desert. Woo, speed bump. We're gonna get some things to drink first, and
you know what's wild to me that I forget where I heard this. It was in some reaction channel's stream or video or something. But Salah, he actually rehearses the scenes that he does. Like how he just said this right here. Oh, heat and humid. It is the worst. Like, I don't think that Salah feels very confident with his English. Oh my god, as I stumble over that. With his English. So he will rehearse these scenes over and over again. So as Chantal is standing here filming him out of breath with sweat pouring down her face, he keeps going, no, one more take. I want to get it right.
desert, and it's peaceful, and the sand adds a little bit of calorie burning to that. You know, it's harder to walk in sand. It's harder to walk in sand, and that's the reality of the streets of Kuwait. There's so many speed bumps. So, but we are on our way to go for a desert walk. So Yella, come with us.
Hang on, baby. It's a bumpy road.
Every 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go, Latifa.
My favorite.
الله يهديك يا رب. الله يعافيك. شكرا.
I got an iced Americano. So just Americano with ice, no sugar, no milk.
Oh, she probably loved that. They brought it out to the car. Huh. Interesting. Remember the one vlog she did where she went to Starbucks by herself and she somehow got a hold of the car keys and was able to go run errands or something? That was like a special day for her.
Nothing. Actually, really, really good.
And my ice mocha.
Yum, enjoy all the sugar, baby. Is it good?
Wow, perfect.
Nice.
Do you think that we're gonna be able to see in the dark?
No, so we're gonna have to put the lights on us.
All eyes on us. All eyes on us. All lights on us.
When we're in the desert, all lights on us. All lights on us.
Oh yeah.
What is that even a reference to? All lights on us? I want to say that's like a Jay-Z song or something. All lights on us song. Scream and shout, feat Britney Spears. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. She probably does out there in the Middle East where she's censored and isn't allowed to say anything as a woman. That makes sense. That's such a random reference. Like, when did that song come out? November of 2012. It's like, what? Okay.
Yes. Okay, so let's give it a try.
Yella. I'm scared. Baby,
Yes, sweetheart.
I'm thirsty. I need water, please.
Sure. Here, baby.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Magic.
Yella, yella, yella.
See, I mean, even though this is a fake relationship with a certain goal in mind, Chantal is able to convince herself, well, it's like, you know, even though this isn't genuine love, I still get a functioning example of what a relationship actually is. I mean, so it's sad. But, I mean, in her mind, she's probably thinking, well, even though this isn't legitimate, or maybe she's so far into the pools of delusion that she has actually convinced herself it is a real relationship. But, you know, anyone in this situation with, you know, a percentage of a little bit of a sound mind would know that this is not a legitimate relationship. But she's still able to mock a real relationship. I mean, they're in the car, they're filming, they got drinks, they're going on a drive, they're laughing. It's real, but it's not. It's like acting, but she's treating it as so.
Can't see anything.
Oh my gosh.
You scared, babe?
Yes.
You know, and this isn't the first time they've done this either. Going out into the middle of nowhere just to walk around. I mean, I've lived in a desert before. Not once did I ever randomly go out into the desert and walk around. I don't know. I mean, is this where you go to walk at night? Like, is Kuwait dangerous? No, she's always talking about how safe it is. We don't have people strung out on the side of the street here. It's so much better than America and Canada. Are you kidding me? Why do they go into the middle of nowhere to walk around? Odd.
Kinda, actually.
As usual. From here, maybe. What adventure! Oh yeah, baby. Yes. So let's try walk here.
Okay.
There's too many up and down. Everywhere is bumpy.
Very bumpy here in the desert. We have a good SUV, but still.
Okay, so maybe here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll keep the car lights open, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep it on. Yalla.
So apparently I read just now in the car that there's an Arabian Gulf snake that is 10 times more venomous than the king cobra, and I hope we don't encounter any of those.
Wouldn't that be something? I mean, out of everything that is going on with this woman, you know, everything that could potentially be detrimental to a series finale, you know, anything that could possibly go on medically, she gets bit by some rare snake on the other side of the world and dies. I mean, could you just imagine? Just like, no one would ever see that coming. Really. I mean, a venomous snake on the other side of the world that's has black stripes and white dots on it, and they're very rare. There's only like 100 or 200 of them in the whole Middle East, but somehow Chantal, who never leaves the apartment, gets bit by this and dies. Like, wouldn't that be something? Girl world would just be scratching their heads for months on end at this point. Okay, so they're parked, but they're going to take a walk, but they left the car on to take a walk, which kind of tells me that the walk isn't going to be for very long or very far. Okay.
Yalla, Abby, let's go walking.
Okay.
Yalla.
Okay, so we're gonna set the alarm for 10 minutes. I'm gonna do 10 minutes of walking to start. So, I haven't been very active lately. We go everywhere by car. So I thought to start, I would take a nice walk in the desert. And I have my iced Americano I'm finishing. So, gonna walk.
This is painful to watch. I mean, the breathing, the breathing. It really, this must, because what we saw from the beach vlog when she walked across the parking lot when it was like evening and it still had a little bit of sun out and everything, she said by the time she had gotten across that parking lot, she was dizzy and everything hurt. So this must be, if Chantal wants to walk, it's either going to have to be in a gym, which I don't even know if that's something that could be feasible for her. I mean, I know that they had that little blurb a few months ago where they were going to the gym and everything, but that didn't seem to work out. She did make a comment and said that they were expensive, that gym memberships over there were expensive, and as we know right now, so maybe this is going to be the new thing, going out at midnight and walking around in a pitch black field hoping that we don't get bit by a rare Arabian snake. I mean, I don't know. Is this what turns around the weight loss train here? Walking around in the pitch dark desert?
Another 10 minutes. We walked a little bit together. "10 minutes to start because I have very limited mobility."
Why is she by herself? Where's he at? I don't know. Is he off Snapchatting other? Is he sliding in other DMs while she takes a walk down? I mean, really, it is. It's like taking your dog for a walk. It's just like go have fun, and like the owner goes and sits by the car and like plays on their phone. It's like, aren't you there to supervise? Why aren't you there walking with? Why aren't you there supporting your wife, your loving wife that you love so much? Why aren't you holding her hand, Salah?
Right now, with the humidity, my asthma, oh my gosh, there's a lot of sand dust. Whew. Creepy. I think mall walking is nice, but I'm looking out for weird snakes or something. It's very busy in malls. And when you're huffing and puffing and sweating, it can be embarrassing sometimes. But, you know.
Okay. So yeah, this is why they're out in the middle of nowhere walking. Because she doesn't want to go to the mall to walk around. Which, you know what? People do that. The only reason I know that is because a long time ago, I went to the iPhone release. It was probably like the iPhone 5 or something. I don't remember. But it was the first day that an iPhone came out, and I wanted to be there like right when the store opened. You know how people will do that, and they'll go stand in line. Went and did that. Got there at like 6 a.m. And I showed up at the door. Like everyone was like locked outside at first. And there were like hordes of old people waiting to get into the mall. I'm like surely they're not all here for the iPhone. And as soon as we get in there and everything, they start walking around and everything. I had no idea. People do. They go to shopping malls to walk around. And really that's maybe what they'll become in the future, because I was at the mall the other day. No one there. I mean, it's kind of depressing, honestly. It's a little bit creepy. But maybe they'll just turn into, I don't know, big centers for people to walk around in. But I don't know. The old people of Pittsburgh, they love going to the mall and walking around at 6 a.m. But apparently Chantal can't do that because people look at her and she feels self-conscious and she doesn't want to breathe heavy and look ridiculous. And I don't know, kind of the same things that we've heard from Amber Lynn. She doesn't want to go out in public because it's annoying to get looked at.
Well, I don't get embarrassed too much.
Which, you know, is weird when you think about it, because both of these women put all of their entire life online for tens of thousands of people to see. It's like, you know, we're afraid to go to the local shopping mall to, you know, we might get a nasty look at us, but hey, my whole life, upload that to YouTube. Yeah, it's just like...
Thankfully, but still. probably do a mall walk soon. So it's actually not that hot. Humid. Still in the 30s. It wasn't 50 today, it was 39. So the temperatures drop. What is that? There's something. I don't want to go near it.
Like, are we watching Blair Witch Project right now? I mean, look at this. Like, what is this? I mean, this is bariatric Blair Witch Project.
Sometimes there's desert dogs and everything. What is that? I hope it's just a trash bag. Is it moving?
Oh my god, not the sound effect. I mean, it doesn't look like anything. It does. It looks like a piece of trash or something. I don't know. Does she think it's an animal? It's going to come attack her?
Salah had to take a call, so he's all the way down there. This, I don't know what it is. Is it just a trash bag?
So she's been walking for 10 minutes while he took a call, and now to go, like, you know, go round her up and everything, it took him like 20 seconds to get down, where she's made 10 minutes of progress. It's like, all right, you ready?
What is that? Is that you? Oh my god! I thought you were still in the car.
Where do you go there?
What is this?
Break out?
Yeah, I thought you were somebody coming to talk to me, and I'm like, what the heck?
Because here it's dark. I don't know why.
Maybe she's delirious from the heat. I mean, really, when she walked across that parking lot in the beach vlog from 2 weeks ago, dizzy and everything hurt and needed water. And we were outside for maybe 5 minutes, if that. So, I mean, this little walk down here, I mean, really, she couldn't tell that was him from, like, this distance. She couldn't tell that was him. She thought it was some random person coming to talk to her. Oh, yeah, because there's all these random people out here in the middle of the desert at night. This is wild. I mean, and then the trash bag, the killer trash bag's gonna get us. I mean, this is Blair Witch Project.
They coming to talk to me, and I'm like, what the heck?
Because here it's dark. I don't know why.
It's okay, I have my light. It's all darkness now. You scared me so bad. I was about to yell for you.
That's funny, huh?
Yeah. I thought this was a snake. I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, baby.
So, when it hits 5 minutes, we'll start heading back. Because, has it been 5 minutes?
Yeah.
We gotta go back now.
Because I don't want to walk a second over 10 minutes.
5:18, 17, 16.
Woohoo! Okay. So it will take 5 more minutes to go back. Yeah, as I was saying, it was 39 today. It used to be 50, mid-July or so. So, the weather's cooling down. Right, babe?
Now it's combining between heat and humid. So will be total yikes.
Yeah, totally yikes. Is the winter humid?
In the winter, no. There's no humid.
So it starts getting cool in October, you said, eh?
The cool starts, yes, in October. Yeah, but the humid will finish as soon as August finish.
Nice. Okay, yeah, it's humid. This is the first time I feel humidity like this in Kuwait.
Well, yeah, because it's only like the 6th or 7th time you've ever been outside the apartment.
Exactly, yeah. Kinda hard, but...
Yeah. Actually, I was in for a rude awakening. You know, I'm from Canada, for those of you who are new.
And I am Syrian.
Yeah. But Canada's like minus 30 in the winter, so...
Wow, that's cool.
When I first came to Kuwait, it was hot. Leaving the airport was like right on my face. Like a heat face hugger.
Yeah, it's totally different environment, actually.
Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah. So now I walk like a penguin, but soon I'm gonna walk like a cheetah.
Oh! You can do it, baby.
Thank you.
I count on you.
Inshallah. How much time we have left, babe?
2 minutes.
Okay. We can do this.
Inshallah.
I mean, really, he's barely moving. He is trotting, not even. No, I mean, what's a crawling? I mean, what's that old folk tale? Tortoise and the hare. Tortoise and the hare. This is literally modern day tortoise and the hare.
We can do this.
Inshallah.
The only thing hard is my breathing. It's sweaty.
It's okay, baby. We have the first aid kit here.
Oh, another little example of of him taking a dig at her. It's okay. We have the first aid kit. It's okay if you keel over. Well, actually, he probably wouldn't want that because he needs her alive for the papers. Oh my God. We have the first aid kit. I mean, are those not the loving words of someone that wants, till death do us part, a married, loving couple, the romantic words of a, oh my.
2 more minutes.
It's 1 minute more.
Oh, yeah.
So regarding the timer now, 44 seconds remaining. Now, turn around and go back to the car. During this walking will be the time finished.
Yay! My love.
6, 5, 4, 3.
That's probably when she figures the only time that she can get away with saying things like that, saying like my love and getting to hold the hands and, faking the relationship, because as soon as the camera's off, all that this is just for the camera. All the lovey-dovey, the terms of endearment, the whatever, all that falls by the wayside. Is really, I mean, a lot of you probably won't get this reference, but RuPaul one time said to a contestant, unless that camera is on, nothing you say matters. This is what this reminds me of. So Chantal, she milks it up for all that it's worth when she's allowed to say things like this, because off camera, if she was like trying to grab him and touch him and say like my baby and whatever, that wouldn't fly. Are you kidding me?
Yay! My love.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! We did it.
Okay, baby, how do you feel now?
I have a bit of chest pain. I feel hot, but I'm okay.
Excellent.
Yeah. And I'm doing this while fasting, intermittent fasting. Nothing but the Americano, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for the support, babe.
These girls and their intermittent fasting. I mean, really, what intermittent fasting means to them is if they sleep for 12 hours and they can eat the other 12, that's intermittent fasting. She's always in the apartment. Always in the apartments. I mean, what's to stop her from sleeping 12 to 16 hours a day? Seriously. Oh, yeah, I'm intermittent fasting. I mean, is it intermittent fasting if you're asleep for 12 to... Intermittent fasting. Oh, my gosh.
Anything for the health of my
The chest pain's a little concerning. I mean, walking to the end of this road and back, chest pain.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. So, baby, I'm starving now.
Yeah.
I want to go eat.
Let's go.
Yalla.
Yalla.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.
مع السلامة.
Oh my. Oh my. This was an interesting one. This was an interesting one. Let's drive out to the middle of nowhere and then walk back to the car and get chest pain, and then let's go home and eat and intermittent fast while we sleep for 12 hours. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for this one. Yeah, the Salah and Chantal couple reign taking the world by storm continues. I cannot wait until we see what's next.